Still, bro.
Welcome to Red and Black TV. I'm your host, Styles, co-host Banana, panel heads, Malta, and we got Georgie Boy back at it again.
What's going on, boys?
Back here again, Georgie, for the fucking derby preview, brother.
Review.
Preview.
We were all here for the preview, right?
Preview, Jerry. Preview, Jerry.
Yeah, go on.
How are we feeling, lads?
Cheers, that's everything.
You know what I want to do right now?
What do you want to do, Georgie?
Standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
Zach Satsford.
I don't want to get my gut out. I don't want to get my gut
Well,
out.
I'm going to do it.
Let's just give him an ovation. Bravo.
I thought
You're right, bro.
I thought you were going to do what you tried to do on the on the weekend when we scored.
Take your shirt, Georgie.
You're going to do Hulkamania, brother. What you going to do, brother?
What a night.
Good weekend. It was absolutely a good weekend. 3 points in the weekend, the derby.
United.
Punk is back as well.
Ganacho's goal.
Well, you still haven't even got your voice back. Well,
He's still recovered.
It's Gonskins.
Honestly, like,
let's dissect that. What are you laughing at?
It's like an operation.
he's back.
Let's dissect it as a whole, okay? Because obviously the
Dissect
derby in the game that it is obviously not just like at the game. It's a whole day thing. So you know, how did you? Yeah, it's an experience.
The whole day.
So how did the whole day unfold? Obviously, because I didn't go. So please elaborate, Malta.
it was good, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
it was
just
good,
I
like,
want to hear how it went.
it was all right, bro. Like, obviously that shit training, hardly any aircon.
Oh, I had beautiful.
Lucky I didn't go.
I had the second carriage, the aircon.
I had a seat.
Sleep. Oh, it's fucking beautiful.
And then we get there, the park. There were a couple of people already at the park, which was good to see. Always when we rock up, you gauge the park.
I didn't see many cops.
I was about to say they didn't have resources. They didn't have enough resources for a helicopter in the sky and all that stuff.
All the way.
Yeah,
I thought I had 3 stars above my head like a granddaughter.
honest. I've never seen that many riot squad, honestly, like for a game. But to be fair, the cops were actually good. The cops were mad.
This is what I want.
Not mad, but they were
this
good.
is what I want to say to you, Malta.
Here we go.
I know when it always is this before the derby, all this drama with the cops, blah blah blah. Everyone's quick to overreact, but come the day,
Oh, all right.
nothing really happens. All they say is just bluff. It's all bluff. Unless you honestly go in and do something stupid, which I don't think anyone did. I don't even think there was an eviction on the weekend.
No,
I could be wrong, but
No
there was.
evictions.
No, there was.
Yeah, eviction.
But yeah, it's for.
But no one got their fucking headset on, or
No,
No,
you're right. I didn't get kicked out again, so it was all good.
Yeah, all right. No, it was good, bro. And then the game, like, fair play to Sydney for the Tifo and the Pyro. I thought it was pretty good. Like, I thought it had the atmosphere. The
That's
Pyro
right.
was
The Tifo.
Yeah,
I
like-
didn't mind that. Was all right.
I mind it. Pretty
I like
big.
the detail they went into doing our logo on that little ship.
Imagine them painting our logo.
and that Monster Inc. and the Monsters Inc. guy from the top, the blue guy.
The
With
controlling the
nails.
waves.
Surely he should have cut his nails, the poor bloke.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But no, it was a big Tifo and the Pyro. It was good. It was good. And then the game, I don't know about you boys, but like, I know last game we were there, whatever, away, 4-0 win. I kind of enjoyed, I think, this one a little bit better, honestly, than the 4-0 win. I think, if the score's different and that score's 0-0, we sit here saying, yeah, draw's fair result.
Yeah.
I was going for a draw. I said we would have been lucky just with the draw. But I got you know where I got more excited? You know the goal we eventually scored. I was happy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was more excited the fucking that first goal.
I wanna stay.
When that came in front of us.
Yeah, I was next to you,
I think I nearly broke my leg 3 times trying to climb on that thing, whatever the fuck was in front of us.
The black mesh.
The black mesh, yeah.
Oh, they got sacked that. What is that
Right.
garbage?
Nah, so we stopped standing on the fence, but
did it
didn't
stop?
stop.
Yeah,
Bro. When they disallowed, I looked up. You're there holding me. I'm holding you.
Yeah.
What's someone else there?
fucking had a fence there too, like extra fence.
Yeah, the fence fell. Just, it was good, bro. It was good. It was just like that game was a game where both teams were even, and it came down to I think who wanted it more and who didn't freeze in the moment, and that was us, bro.
Yeah,
honestly,
I'll say that. And considering like Stafford really, like he really took that opportunity there, bro. Because at the end of the day, like as that ball got played out to him, you'd think a lot of players would have gone for that fucking first hit, but he had the fucking audacity to then do a bit of a cut back in to beat the defender. And
Slipped over too.
Like,
He slipped over a bit. And I thought to myself, because I watched the replay yesterday and I watched it a couple of times in terms of where obviously from that build up from Milanovic to then the flick on from Anderson. And, you know, you hear Andy Harper going, FC's defense is in shambles, you know, and then you think to yourself, was Zaps going to pass it? Because he kind of had a little bit of an opening.
Yeah.
And I think he went, nah, I'm going to grab.
He just went for
I'm
it,
going to
bro.
grab it, and I'm going to.
You know what the worst? The worst part of it all was I was being a little bit fucking judgmental about like his performance up until that point. I'll be straight out with you.
Yeah.
Like positioning wise, you know what I mean? I thought like at times he was in like bad positions. Like he was working hard. You can't take that away from the kid. But you can see at times he just didn't have that connection with the wingers, and it was just a little bit all over the place. And then when that unfolded, I'm like, fuck, what a champion, bro. He's just fucking made me fucking backhand myself.
Didn't I say on Friday night about him? Okay, this kid can finish. If you give him a chance, he's going to put it away.
Didn't shout. Sorry, but Georgie said what about Sapsford, didn't he?
Yeah,
in
but
the preview.
you did too. But then I said, we all know he can finish. The only thing I said is, okay, he just needs to bulk up a little bit more. And we've got a top player on our hands. Yep. And once he got into that position, brother, I had no doubt that he was going to put that in the back of the net, bro, because we've seen his goals.
I actually think as soon as he hit the ball, he knew the ball was going in even before it hit the net.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
He just know because he hit that sweet spot and just to run over to the cove area and just stand there and just like go, you know what? This is what you're missing out on. This is what you could have potentially had, but you ended up saying, oh, I'm not, you know, we don't want you, like, kind of thing. So it's sort of like...
I don't know about not worthy enough. I reckon they just fucking just I don't know what they thought. Just fucking they let him go, probably thinking nothing will happen of it.
Same as Priestman.
And it's come back to fucking bite him.
Same as Priestman.
Yeah.
Priestman
It wasn't
Look,
over
other
top.
ones,
I know he obviously didn't play, but he kind of get that feeling is it's sort of like a what could have been the situation for him.
It wasn't a smart ass celebration, but it was like a...
I don't know.
I don't think it was a smart ass.
In that time, in that moment, man,
don't know what you're doing.
That's his first senior goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to do it.
And enjoy. All right, it is against your ex-club, man. But you wait. How long was he there at the club?
Like 3 years, 3-4
Yeah,
years.
but he did.
But
All
at
right,
youth level.
he was at youth
But
level.
still, he
but
was
he didn't
still
overdo
involved
it. He
with
didn't do anything much, you know. So fair play to him. He enjoyed his moment, like he said after the game. Fucking, he was speechless. He didn't know how to celebrate or what to say.
Yeah.
He was.
You know what was the worst bit on the coverage? You know our mate, the reporter? The guy that's got no clue?
Oh, that
On the coverage,
bro.
bro. He's fucking interviewing him after the game while the chant was going to go.
yeah.
And you could see he wanted to go. He
was-
didn't want to be rude.
And he started walking
this
towards us.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, let the kid go, man.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
we
let alone
waited.
fucking-
I think
We waited.
Marcelo came up and goes, or one of the
Yeah,
players
we
said,
started
"Wait."
calling him over, and then the
Yeah.
players fucking.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss out on that
They go
opportunity,
away.
bro. So like, you know, your first goal in the fucking derby.
Oh, mate,
like,
that's the difference. Like, he took that chance, and their Sydney FC's striker, I can never pronounce his name, the one that starts with K.
wow.
Kulisevsky.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
Not Kulusevski.
Kulusevski.
Kulikovsky.
But it's all on him.
I don't know what to say, bro. The chances that guy actually missed, like, were crazy, bro. Honestly, if I was
There was
sitting
one in the second half where I honestly thought he was going to put it away. And he's fucking skied it.
You know why he skied it? Because Beedling came in,
Yeah,
that
and he
last
cheated.
ditch slide. And I think that's because it was like that peripheral vision. He's sort of seen,
Yeah, he buckled a bit.
and then he buckled under pressure.
That's when Marcelo went up, and it was 2 against 1, and Beedling was there.
Yeah.
And with my excellent experience of being a centre back, it's tough because Beedling had to obviously prevent the square pass, but at the same time, don't give him an open goal. And when he butchered it, Beedling celebration, he was pumping the chest and everything.
It was almost
From that moment on, I knew that's it. We've won. They can shoot fucking 50 times on goal. It's not going in.
and that slip up from Lawrence. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, like heart in your mouth.
I
Like,
didn't-
my heart stopped literally for 5 good seconds.
Brother.
I thought, you know what? And I thought to myself,
Call the paramedic.
Tapafano daughter, and I'm like, I'm gonna die
I'm
soon,
gonna die
whatever.
now.
I'm like, I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die now, pretty much.
I think this is something.
But
He did.
the screen, I did. I came back to life as soon as
Martha actually knows how to speak a bit of Greek, unlike you.
But the scramble of Lawrence Thomas to get back in some form of position, and out of all the
To be
areas
honest,
that he could have
he
shot,
kicked it straight back at
straight back
Lawrence.
at
But
that's the
still,
thing.
Lawrence had to get down for that save. It wasn't
100%.
like
But it was,
100%.
But it was in the play. I didn't see actually what happened. I had to get home to have to see what happened there. I just saw that.
how bad was it, bro?
I just saw an open goal
bad,
and
bro.
thing with the the Sydney
The
FC
ball.
player with
Yeah.
the ball and just kick it in. And
How?
I just saw the ball go the other way. I didn't even see Thomas. I didn't even see him. Cause
I literally, I was the same. I go to the guy next to me. I don't know if it was you or someone. I go, well, how did he get the ball?
I have no
So I
idea.
guess someone goes, Thomas slipped. I'm like, yeah, right.
Or even like in the first half when we got a corner, Marcelo kind of like he fell back, headed it, hit the crossbar. Tate Russell straight at Redmayne. I'm like, okay, I don't think we're gonna. At that moment, I thought honestly, I don't think we're gonna score.
Or even the header from Sapsford as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Everything else was like,
Yeah.
I thought he was going to score there and then again it was going to erupt. But
You know who I
his
want to
name?
give a big shout out to?
there's a few players.
I knew you were gonna say it. I know
I know you're gonna
there,
say it.
there is quite a few, but for me, it's the partnership in that game, and that was the Marcelo Beedling partnership.
100%.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I told you.
That's the Marcelo.
I told you.
And the partner, like,
No, you're right.
I told you, Bailey's the man at the back, bro. But leave him at the back, bro. He's a good player.
But can
bro,
I,
they were egging each other on back in that back line, bro, and they were pretty much flawless, bro. Honestly, like.
Bossing
It was like Marcelo won back his clock 10 years. Yeah. All right, I've never seen him run that much. Like honestly, man, like you could see that he was so into that fucking game, bro. And Beedling was they were going toe to toe, bro. They were working off
Pushing
each
each
other's
other, yeah.
energy, bro. It's
They
brilliant.
like when Marcelo left, we sat when they came. You could see the connection. Yeah. Now I don't know if Beedling and Marcelo have that personal connection, but their playing connection is unbelievable. Like the amount of times that Marcelo went up and Beedling would just shift or whatever the other vice versa.
Drop
Like
back
they just
or-
they just like it just like they know what they're gonna do before.
Telepathic.
Oh, mate.
It's good communication.
telepathic as well.
Another top performance I want to say inside the midfield there, bro. Hendricks, man. That guy.
Shout out, Michael.
He's getting-
Holy
Clap,
shit, bro.
Him and Brolente.
Some of his tackling. Did you see some of the slide
How about
tackling
that
he
one in
done,
the
bro?
box?
Yeah.
That was 100%. He knew he was winning that, bro. There was no even like. There's nothing even to look at. There.
That was your anchor right there. Like,
That was
Fuck me,
yeah, bro.
That's his class, bro.
Yeah,
Valletta is.
From some fucking
Yeah,
dollars in
Michael
there.
is. Cheers, Michael,
shout out
bro.
to Michael.
Cheers.
Yeah.
What's his? He had one message before.
Yeah, he said he's going to some game or something. I don't know if Stoss engages with the supporters with the things.
Yeah, Malta used to.
Hey, Lyle.
Malta done this last week.
Lyle, tell him. Tell
You can do
Stoss
it from there,
Lyle.
cuz, that's all.
Yeah, he was at the game. He enjoyed himself, all this sort of stuff. I think everyone did, bro.
I'm
But
pretty sure he said he's going to the. He's going to.
no, I'm not from Valletta.
He's getting himself to the Melbourne Victory game. He's bought himself some tickets.
Yeah.
And we'll see you there, brother.
100%. Come to the
What else
pub.
is right? What else
But I'm not from Valletta, bro. This guy's obsessed with me and
Who's
more.
this guy,
Bro, I think with Marcelo, bro, I said after the game, I literally, like when they came up to us, I obviously shook his hand and I just literally said to him, thank you. Like,
You said thank you to him?
honestly, I said thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I know, what else can you say? To every single one of the players, just thank you for that. Like, that was a captain's performance. He looked dangerous every single corner we had. The one stage I put 2 on him, he still won the header. Like, he was just, honestly, like, Clisby.
It was panoramic.
Clisby, bro, against Lolly. Like, I think Lolly
Clisby
had
did
one
well as well.
chance.
Yeah,
in
he
the
In his
first
back,
half.
he had a few, but they were nothing clear. cut,
Nothing,
man.
no clear cut, bro. Russell with Mac, fair enough. Sometimes on the left, he was like,
Listen,
did
I'm a
cut
bit,
him,
I'm a
but-
bit here going on that one.
Nah,
Russell, bro. I honestly thought that he didn't really have the best of games. I feel like there was a few scenarios throughout the game where he looked very fucking sketchy, bro.
Out of
honestly.
position.
Yeah, he
Out
just
of
like, he just
position.
didn't look like. I feel like the pressure of the actual game was getting to him. In the first half, he was a lot worse in my eyes.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
it
just
was
saying how
very-
it is, Malta. You can
Yeah.
sit here all day and fucking sugarcoat it. But
no. I'm just saying, like,
I feel like for me, Russell, like he hasn't. I'm not throwing him under the bus completely, but I feel like he hasn't got to that point yet where we need him to be at, bro.
look, in the first half, he got in that one promising position where he probably should have done better.
I'm talking defensively, bro.
Defensive,
shambolic.
sometimes he gave him a lot of space. I'll give him that. I think it was
Too
much
No,
errors,
it's not
bro.
shambolic, bro. All right, and
was
like,
shambolic.
bro, Russell was probably more dangerous going forward than half of Sydney FC's players. He kept a clean sheet. He kept Mac quiet, who's solid. Like you got to say credit to him.
No,
bro. Like,
I'm not. I didn't completely.
no, I'm not. I know.
Oh well, because we're trying to make comparisons now in how the back line went. Yeah, in my eyes. Yeah, where our 2 centre backs had that pinnacle performance, bro.
yeah. Clisby
and
too, yeah.
Clisby play above average, where he's proved me wrong this season completely.
Right.
I'll fucking take my hat off to him. Yeah, I just feel like Russell. There was moments where I'm sure you saw the chat. Me and Zuru were going off first half, bro. Russell, oh, fucking. You know what I mean?
I was at the game. I was at the
game,
I didn't have time to look at my
Russell.
phone.
Yeah, I did. I was too
Miles
busy
in
chanting
airplane
and
mode
celebrating
anyway.
and stuff. Yeah, bro.
Fucking
Sorry,
hell.
but nah. Honestly, I can't fault anyone in the back line, bro. Thomas even like just. Oh, Thomas has a bit sketchy moments. You know,
Only
but-
only player that I was a little bit disappointed in
I think I'm
I'm
going
going to say Perez.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, there
because
was-
of
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he wearing indoor boots? I don't know what's going on with his footwear, like his boots.
Slips.
He's just slipping everywhere. Like it's a constant thing. I'm starting to notice, man. Like it's like he's running too fast ahead of the ball. It's under his feet. He can't get it out. All right, he did set up that goal, but it's just other times when fucking he should be doing more. He can do more. It's not
He
that-
can.
Yeah.
He can do
Yeah.
a lot more.
agree,
I
yeah.
don't know if he's just
And when they released the starting lineup, and I saw him, and I'm thinking, where's Brook? And then this is obviously before we knew about Brook, like with his concussion and all that. And I thought to myself, like Perez, like why? And then
No, like don't get me wrong.
I can see why.
When he's signed for the club, I'm happy they signed for us because he's very
100%.
quick. He's skillful. But just lately, I'm just been noticing he just falls over the ball. It's like he's on
Has
ice.
he had enough game time?
That's what I was about to say.
He's had a bit here and there.
playing
He's
off
been
the
a bit
bench.
sporadic.
He
like,
seems
with his
a
game
little bit,
time.
he's not as a little bit confident. I think I'm not going
I
to say he
think-
had a bad game, but he was a little bit ineffective.
No,
I think that was his-
I'm not saying he had a bad
Yeah.
game. I'm just saying that he just like every time he was on the ball, it looked like he's going to fall over. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
just that. I think like his final ball too.
Yeah.
Was, and I saw that from Milanovic too, bro. I know I'm the guy that's bringing up those final balls, but fuck, there was so many times where like they just sort of could have crossed it in earlier, or I don't know, man. Like
It's a rush.
Like they
It's a rush.
rush it a little bit.
In that derby, like
Yeah.
both players, there's like two defenders running after him, right? So you can kind of understand like that heated moment when you're trying to get the ball going quickly. It's not always going to work.
It's the pressure too, bro.
Yeah, it's pressure.
It's such a fucking big
It's a
game.
derby.
Like they're young lads. I reckon, like for Milanovic, man, it would be big pressure, bro. Because I feel like
personal.
for him, it's personal, as in the sense of he's a Western Sydney boy. You know what I mean? He left the club. He came back, you know, and he's got something to prove now. Especially from last season, obviously, because he was more of a fringe player. Where I think this season they've given Ruden's given Milanovic this opportunity to prove his worth to the first team. So for me, there's a lot of pressure on him as a player. He's younger. You know, I mean, obviously we've had chats with father at games and whatnot, and he's told us how passionate he is for this club. You know,
He's
so-
become my favorite player soon, Milanovic.
Oh,
Like,
that-
he's just
There was that one point in the first half, I'm pretty sure, when he was running down the left hand side. Hey, bro, he was carrying two Sydney FC players.
He
bro,
broke
on
off
his
like
shoulder until he fell down.
4 defenders.
Yeah.
And there was just no help. Like that's the only thing that in that moment, there was no one going with him because he was just outpacing them, or they just didn't think, he would go that far. Like push up in numbers when you need to, but obviously I don't think they wanted to go too much forward, commit, and then get caught on the counter.
ambushed.
I think,
But I don't know.
I think it links closely with, if you compare Milanovic and Perez, Milanovic kind of like just glides. He's so smooth.
He's good on the ball too, bro.
Yeah,
where he
strong.
somehow,
Even when he's just running,
he gets through, bro. Where
Mate.
I think there's obviously instances where he had like 3 players on him and he'll get
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
said
it's-
on the
it's-
left-hand
it's
side.
filth.
Strong.
It's filth.
Strong.
But like looking at the game, like our game plan was very, very quick. Our game plan, and it's not the most attractive, but I'm gonna say credit to Ruden.
No, I'm going to
Ooh,
say.
he loves saying that credit to
No,
Ruben,
credit to Ruden coaching stuff because it worked, bro. Like our goal came from. I don't know about you, but our game plan was long balls over the top, chasing
Yeah, but
or knock down.
I'm sorry, bro.
I know it's not pure
I'm gonna
football,
have to fucking
but
stop
it
you
worked,
there, bro.
But it worked.
I know it worked because they were. It
eventually
was like both teams were doing the same thing, and it was fucking getting annoying, bro. Like they were doing the same thing as
I think
can't-
they were doing it more so in the second half, but not
but
first half.
you know what I can't believe? I can't believe like
They were doing the same
I
thing.
can't believe Tele, bro. Like he doesn't play like that, bro.
Yeah.
So once they were doing it, I said it even on the last podcast. I said if you just stop them crossing out these fucking from one side to the
Diagonal,
other diagonal ball, you pretty much got them in your pocket.
That's
bro.
what they did.
But I was saying that because that's how they play.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how they were going to play. Obviously, we didn't know how they were going to play under Tele.
Tele.
I thought they were going to change it up a bit, and they've gone back to the exact same
Very,
thing.
very
man.
similar, Corica style.
And I don't understand what we were doing in the second half as well. Constantly playing from the back where we couldn't. There was at times you couldn't pass the ball, bro. You were just looking for trouble. And we kept putting pressure on ourselves at maybe for a good 15 minutes trying to do that. Just fucking boot the cunt out, man. We got fucking players
Just
who can
boot
head
it
the ball.
out.
Samson
Yeah.
can head of the ball. Antonson can head of the ball.
And that's what John just said now. It gets a bit annoying with lack of service Anderson gets. The wingers are holding the ball for too long.
We see,
but
we,
it's just-
but,
yeah, but
but
that's
we
what we
see,
mentioned,
we saw
so-
he can score. He
Yeah.
got one opportunity,
The
bro.
offside.
Bang.
Yeah, he took
Offside, bro.
How?
Bro,
What was
No,
offside?
it is offside.
Bro, banana,
What
like,
was offside?
they don't show us at the stadium.
His half a
When
body
I
was
saw
in
the
front of-
screenshot, I thought, looking at the grass lines, the lines of grass, he looked on.
But what was
then when I
offside?
watched
What
the
part of his
replay,
body?
He's off. The
But what part?
Because it came off his head. It came off, who was it? Milanovic's head. And a goal-scoring body part was offside. Anderson's goal-scoring body part.
So
What, his head?
no. So
it's-
basically, like
Like, since when can you score with your hand?
No, you can't. So they take it from the shoulder because you can score from shoulder. So I could have my hand
Fuck's sake.
offside and it's
But it's very like
It's close,
it's a
bro.
millimeter,
It was
bro.
super
It's
close.
a millimeter, bro.
It
Come
is.
on, man.
Bro, it is. But as painful it is, offsides are black and white, bro. If it's offside.
I don't know, like that.
mean,
it's
that
not,
celebration
bro.
was off
But they
his
didn't
head,
bring
but-
up any lines. Did they bring up any lines? Of
they did. They brought
did?
up the red line.
Did it bend?
And no, it was straight and it was in front, but ever so slightly.
That's bullshit, bro. We always say give it to the fucking.
Sometimes I think the VAR, when it gets that close, you could go down that route. of
When it's-
benefit of
yeah,
the
when it's
doubt,
fucking like a
But how
millimeter.
much do you go by benefit of the doubt? Because then that's that grey area.
What's great, but if it's a millimeter, that's fucking
Nah, off, bro. It's offside's
It's offside.
subjective,
It's
bro.
offside.
very
Like, I'm not-
tight, bro. I've seen ones.
You're all right, but it's tight. But offsides aren't subjective, bro. They're just off. On.
It's black or white. That's it.
Who's this?
Hi,
Boss,
Ashley,
Boss
bro.
Black. Oh, that's one of Dex's fake accounts.
Oh, no.
Stoss can't read, supposedly. I'll mention that comment. Dex
There
is
you
one of your
go.
fake
Sauce is
accounts.
finally interacting. There you go. But nah. Yeah, look, honestly, like, I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I'm just frustrated not having that link or whatever we call it. We said it so many times, but the way I see it is, Rudin, his coaching staff found a weakness in Sydney's backline, overhead ball. The goal came from it. They exploited it, and we're sitting here winning. Like, we won. That's it.
It was a gritty win, bro.
Now, don't get me wrong. Against a team where the backline's fast, that's obviously not going to work. But against Sydney, it did.
You can see that I think maybe they're stuck in a bit of transition at the moment. I know you're all saying that, like, they're sort of implementing the same style as Corica, but to be fair, I think they're probably still in that. They're in transition at the moment. Not just Tala's come in. It's a factor of like playing roster as well. Obviously,
No,
there's additional players that have come in.
I said it on Friday night. I said it's the break will either would help him or it's not going to help him, and it looks like it didn't help him. You know what I mean? Because they're on that roll. They beat fucking Adelaide United 5-1, and then you come into a break where you didn't really. He didn't. I don't reckon he would. If you were to ask him, would you want to break or continue playing? He would say continue playing.
100% you would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I reckon it's kind of fucked him up there. And I'm like I said, I'm still baffled. Like second half, the diagonal long balls, bro. That is not him, bro.
That's all
that is not Tele, bro.
That's
all
very
two. If you're gonna keep doing it, fucking keep doing it because we'll fucking
yeah.
Our boys are heavy in the back pocket, bro. Keep doing that.
That's all they had, bro. They did how many long switches to Lolly or whatever, or even Mac, and that's when sometimes Russell gave him too much room, but he'll slide across, and the back line will slide across, and they shut it down, and we got 2-on-1. Like, it was just, I don't know. I'm happy with that performance. Like,
It was gritty. It was gritty, bro.
But that
Like, at
shows
the end of the
hard.
day,
bro.
it was a
To win
fucking-
ugly is
But
a
can I
good
tell you,
sign.
like this victory, and I think even the last couple of ones that we've had, even from last season, even this derby, especially how tight it was, it kind of reminds me of that first season when we went down 10 men against Perth and we won 1-0. So it was like that fight determination.
What, against Perth?
Yeah, 1-0. Labana Halidi scored the header, or I think it was Locker maybe.
Why does it
But-
remind you of a derby?
Because essentially like your back's against the wall kind of situation. And
That's a good memory, bro.
And we
I don't
weren't,
remember. I can't even remember.
and
One real fuck.
and we weren't, at that time we probably didn't play our best football, but we still got a victory.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Shout out
this
to
game-
John.
So
for the
yeah,
donation.
You're right.
Marcelo has no right to be this good for his age.
He's
Not
hitting
this
his
He
game,
does
bro.
have every right.
He has
bro.
every
Straight
right,
out,
bro.
Every right,
What
bro.
a gun. Nah, he means it in a good way.
He means it in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, Malta? Fucking hell.
They interact
He's hitting you,
properly, bro.
Pete. He's hitting you, Pete.
Stoss is a bit rusty, boys. Bear with him.
Dead,
Can we
bro.
do
How
a
are you
special?
teacher?
Can we do a special shout out to Borello on his injury?
Yeah,
Just I
honest.
hope he gets well. We don't know what the extent of the injury is, but
Hopefully
what,
it's nothing.
What
Hopefully
do
it
you
was
think?
just
Like, do you think this is going to hamper
I'm happy.
going forward, or is this
It's good that you brought
Christmas
up
hampers,
because
what's going on?
God, this guy thinks about his food. Anyway,
I do as well.
You're fasting, bro. Fuck me.
no, it's good because when he went off, obviously we didn't understand, and substitute came on, and it was in like the last 10
Martha,
minutes.
do you want to hear my prediction? And this is just going off
Jesus Christ, I can't finish this
facial expressions, bro.
Go,
and,
go, go.
And how Burley looked when he
Definitely.
went into the dressing room. I reckon it's pretty serious, bro.
Oh no, shit, he was on crutches.
No, but what do you mean, Carl? You're a funny cunt, bro. I'm saying in the sense of being on crutches doesn't necessarily mean it's a big thing, yeah?
Yeah,
But
man,
just from his facial expression.
Bro, it's best case scenario is fractured. Worst case scenario is broken.
I reckon,
But he
I
was
reckon
walking
it's
on it, bro. If it's broken, you're not walking on it. It depends what he broke. We don't even.
He's been playing,
We
bro.
don't even know what he broke.
I
We were
fractured
just
my
going
foot.
off.
I fractured my foot. I couldn't put any weight on it for about 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
you
is
got
it-
like 150
No, yeah, I
kilos,
was about
bro.
to say no.
134.
There you go.
But like I said, like when substitute came on, with Burrow going off or whatever, this might be opportunity. I said it. This might be an opportunity to go 4-2-3-1. I guess substitute needs to step up here to force Rudin to stay 4-4-2. And honestly, I think he
I'm
probably
sorry,
did.
but
I think he probably did. I don't understand how you.
Samsford had a good performance for his debut, cuz, but I don't think
I
he's
don't-
anywhere
he's
near
not consistent.
being our fucking
So,
starting
so
striker.
you
for
don't,
the
you
team.
don't start him next game?
You
have to. Yeah.
No, you can go 4-2-3-1.
No, I
You have to start
wouldn't.
him.
Oh no. I wouldn't say you have to, bro. You start him. You don't have to start him.
You don't. But I would.
But I wouldn't
But
mind
you
going like a single striker now because
That's what I'm saying.
now it's opportunity for Anthony to get some service.
Yeah, but it
Possibly.
depends what service he gets.
Well, that's what we're
Because
saying.
the thing is, if he's going to get all these wide balls, that's not going to go anywhere near him.
100% cut.
Well,
George, you got a question in the comments here. It's from my good mate Jimmy H.
Yes.
He goes, George, do you still think we don't need Ninko? Please answer.
I think
That's a good one.
I think Milos does provide experience, obviously, when it
he
comes
pay for
to
No.
Don't answer it. Don't answer it. It's Jimmy's. Don't answer
you know,
it.
because who knows? Like Nikovic may travel up to the Brisbane game and play. You know, if not the whole game, but a half of a game.
Yeah.
But I don't see him the way our midfield is right now. I don't see him playing any more football.
He doesn't fit in.
It doesn't fit in
This
with
system.
what Ruden's trying to do with his system with the players that he's brought in.
I think
I
not.
actually think
I would have to
it is a
disagree with that.
mistake on the club re-signing him on a player's contract.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree.
I'm gonna
50-50
I'm gonna agree. Like I do love
And I love
them,
Milos,
like,
but
at the club.
Yeah.
But it's the age factor playing now. And
Correct.
you can see that it's wearing on him too. Like an injury. Look how long it's taken him to recover.
Yeah.
Where we could have went out into the market and got someone. You know what I mean? To can play that attacking mid. Because this is a problem that in our team that the attacking flair in the middle of the park, right? Spreading the ball around. Give this bloke a go.
Secluna need-
I honestly
what
don't.
Flair we're talking about. Malta thinks that someone that has that creativity flair doesn't suit this system.
Where are you going to play him?
I'm just trying
That's
to
what
go
I'm saying.
off
No,
what
he-
you're saying.
Look,
Yeah,
I've
now
got
what
no
Brana's
issues with
saying.
Ninko, unless he's captain. But I've got no issues with him, yeah? But how's he going to fit the system, bro? That's my issue. He doesn't fit the system. It's
Obviously, he's
not
going to change it up, bro.
That's
That's what I mean. Like, fuck.
You gotta change it up.
If we go-
you can't just play one whole fucking system the whole season.
He didn't, bro. He, if
You
you,
gotta-
watch,
you gotta change it
he
up,
did,
bro.
Credit to Rudin. At the last 15, 10, whatever it was, minutes, we went with 4-2-3-1. We defended.
changed.
Subsford was left. Milanovic was middle.
Yeah.
Yunus was
Obviously,
right. And
but I
that's,
would've
what
done
do
the
you mean,
same
obviously,
thing.
we sometimes sit and say he doesn't have plan B. He had a plan B and he's held it.
I know. I've never said that.
Hey, it took him a year and a bit.
But here's the thing: like Nikovic only, like apart from playing the
They get
Australian Cup
stuff.
Out the
games,
Gaucho
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Maltese Falcon,
Sicko.
$2.99. He couldn't give us $3. Typical Maltese.
Answer it, Stoss.
Yeah, Stoss. Yeah, over the Russell experience yet. Well, we obviously touched on it before, and I'm pretty done with it, bro.
Oh, it's
I don't know. I might be being harsh. You know what I mean?
You are being harsh,
but-
bro.
Brana's got a bit of a soft spot
But we
for
can
him.
see the
Fuck
trolls
yeah.
all
soft spot.
season, bro.
I was saying a soft spot.
I actually like at that open training session. I kind of had not a go, but I kind of was very negative towards talking to like Milanovic in terms of like going, you know, with the derby and all that. Like I wasn't confident, whatever. After the game, he saw me. He goes, "I told you, brother. I told you. I told you."
brother.
Russell, he's had a moment, George.
Milanovic.
Milanovic. You had a moment.
Well, Josh Mansour interviewed me during the game
that
too.
guy, mate, get out, bro. Come in, take your photo for 2 minutes and leave, bro. Don't stay there 5 minutes, bro.
What the fuck's that?
This
He's a rugby league player. I didn't know
Are you serious? Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Listen, this garbage has to stop, bro. I understand Paramount want to get their fucking views
bro.
up
Too
and
much, bro.
let people know how it is at the game. Don't fucking bring your interviewing fucking dickheads into the fucking where the people are, bro. All right, you're lucky. You're lucky people fucking know him. You know, you're lucky people recognize him and know him. So where wasn't that safe for your fucking cameraman people? Where everyone was launching shit.
Too much.
Much.
Someone goes, bro, you look like Electro Buzz. You know the Pokemon?
Yeah, I know who it is.
I don't know who that is.
I got no idea
That was funny, bro. It was good.
I'm not a kid.
It's funny, bro.
Jersey?
Yeah, it's a
I
jersey.
like that
That's
jersey,
simple,
bro. I
bro.
like it.
Yeah. But no, honestly, I don't know what we're talking about, but I think
Ninkovic and
No, Josh Mansour bullshit. Right?
No, you're right. Like, look, I get it. Paramount want to come in and he went on their Sydney's march and
For
came
the
on
first
us.
half, yeah.
But like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, have your moment, whatever, and
then go
then
away.
see you later. Like, with all
It's
due
fucking
respect.
annoying.
Because a lot of people started getting annoyed, and then things started happening.
You've got enough going on, like in the behind the goals. You got the capos trying to do their thing, and then you got some dickhead with the camera poked at him in the middle of the bay with a microphone.
Oh, really?
Trying to
Come on, close.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
fuck that. Yeah,
You're just asking.
it was too much, man. You're like, don't do it, bro.
Oh, here you
Half
go.
time, you fuck.
Stoss.
Yes.
John. Russell brings pace to the back line. You kind of slow Clue in the back there, and Russell's technically better too. So if you
Don't disagree, but I'm not saying to bring.
Let me
Fleur
ask
in.
you this question.
I'm saying bring Simmons in, and he'll give you that aspect.
so at Brisbane next game, you're starting Simmons over Russell.
But Simmons
Obviously
is-
not, bro. Like
Simmons
you're
is
putting
better.
words in my
No, I'm
mouth
asking,
now.
I'm asking.
I'm just thinking that Russell as a player, isn't where he should be.
So is
Like,
he
as
still
in
your
the sense
favourite
of
right back?
his form wise, I'm not completely writing him off for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's still got a long way.
No, he really-
He's still got a long way to get to the player that I feel is going to be our complete backline. Yeah,
So who are you starting as right back?
yeah, you got to start him. Obviously,
Okay, cool.
you got to start him, bro. You have
Massive
to.
shout out to
But
Eunice.
You get what I'm
Michael,
saying?
all four of us are awesome.
Michael, you're going to go bankrupt, bro. Relax.
Yeah, honestly.
Settle down with the money.
Bro,
there.
Michael, come to the pub, bro. Come to the pub next. We'll give you a beer each. I don't know about sauce. But Eunice came on and did well. Like, honestly, Eunice, that run he did with the two, and then they got the yellow. That was the first yellow
happy he came
88th
on,
minute.
bro. I was happy he came
Yeah.
on. That was a big moment for him.
Happy?
I was happy.
Happy? Ah, he's saying it.
I was extremely proud.
Ooh, proud.
That takes happy.
I was extremely proud.
Like
because-
like a father figure proud?
kind of, but then but like, you know what he's been through recently, but also I know that he's worked hard in the NPL squad, right? He's obviously taking his chance there. He's working under Ruden's system. He's improving day by day, week by week. He had a little bit of a setback.
No, you're right, bro.
And he's come on, and for me, him, Zapsford, Priestman are those three players that will be part of the club, hopefully for 5-10 years.
I think
Well
Rudin,
said,
I think Rudin was testing his patience. Fucking, he had him had him off with the bib at 70th minute. He didn't get it. Paul Black didn't get it.
because then we scored.
Because then we scored.
We scored.
But still, he was waiting.
You should have seen him, bro.
He was
Like, he
itching
was
to go,
itching,
bro.
bro.
He was.
He wanted to
I
get
thought
out
he was just
there,
going to say,
pop on,
just fucking let me
His
on, bro.
celebrations, him and Secluna's celebrations after the game, like when he grabbed
How
that
about that
fence.
clown, bro? Is he all right in the fucking head?
Who's
Your
that?
Maltese, mate? What's
wrong?
Is he just going to come on last second, give free kicks away everywhere?
he left one
Making
free kick,
fouls
bro.
for nothing.
He did one free kick. He done the mad tackle
this
in the
guy's gonna
box,
fuck
shoulder
up.
to shoulder.
That's what I was saying. This guy's going to fucking...
Okay, did he?
We're very close, cuz.
Nah,
Did he?
he wasn't
No,
even
he,
close,
he gave
bro.
away that dumb foul towards
That's
the
what I'm
end.
talking about.
No, when he first came on.
Throw something
When he
at the
first came on,
TV.
bro. When he first came on. Don't get jealous that he's done more than all your Greeks like last season.
Relax,
Swear to
cuz, all
God,
you
it's
agree.
not such a like Spider-Man.
Hey,
No, but the last 5 minutes,
we're-
he gives the ship a
since
foul
we're-
away. Why?
Since we're talking about fouls, for fuck's sake, how did Braddon get away with about maybe
Yeah.
4 or 5?
No yellow
tackles
card.
on
No yellow
nothing?
because he's protected
Bro, do
species.
you know
What
when
the
the first-
fuck
He's
is
got
that
a whole
bullshit,
basket.
bro?
Do you know when the first yellow was in that game?
Like
88th minute against
Oh,
Eunice.
Sydney, yeah.
No, what? And then Sydney
88th
FC had a yellow card towards the end.
But
as
I'm
well.
just saying, how does this fucker get away with that
because
many
it's not.
fucking
It's
years,
not
bro?
Fugazi.
Who is he, bro?
It's who he is, bro. He's experienced,
just-
bro. Yeah. As shit as it is, he is. It just
Still-
I don't know.
still
I thought,
won.
to be honest, I thought the ref did all right.
They done all right, but come on,
the
but
game.
Malta fucking
No, you're right.
4 clear fouls, bro.
There were a couple of times even.
There was
where we were
sometimes where, bro, it was overboard, man.
saying-
It was what I think his third challenge was, bro, 100% yellow card. Nothing, bro.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I don't know.
And just right at the end with that the whole team getting the photo.
Oh, I absolutely. I was like a kid in the candy store. Well, my face was a little bit different.
That was Marcelo's idea.
Oh, really?
He came up and goes, "Yeah, photo." He was
What a
talking photo.
pick,
That's mad, bro.
Oh, you been serious? Huh?
Oh, he wasn't in there.
Yeah. What was pretty cool too is when we were doing Who Do You Sing For, even just before, I saw Rudin with Lederer coming over, and you could tell like Rudin was literally telling Lederer like this, like he was pointing at us and saying like, "This is all you" or something like that. You could just tell like the pride. Rudin had.
Well,
That photo
there was a photo.
Yeah, the photo.
That photo's brilliant,
But there was
bro.
another photo where it was Rudin and Lederer, but them facing the fans with Rudin arm around his shoulder. Like,
and he was pointing it up.
And
No,
it's just like,
I know what Lederer said.
Ooh.
Where's Sauce?
No. He pointed. He was like, he's pointing like this.
Ooh.
He said, all that. Half of that won't be there in 2 weeks' time. All the Derby supporters are gone, mate. They're all out. Wait till the next Derby, mate.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
but some of the people that like where I was standing, they were doing these other separate chants in between the normal RBB chants. I'm like, bro, like
That's your
why?
bandwagon supporter. mate.
Look, there's no.
Why?
We're not taking the piss out of you.
Oh, yeah, go fuck yourselves.
Nah. Look, it's good to
Go
see you. They
fuck
just come
yourselves.
every game, bro. That's all it is. You just
Come every game, and I
bro.
went to to go fuck yourself. Remember that?
That's it. Yeah.
Simple
Come
as
every
that.
game, bro. That's good, bro.
There was a lot of them, like even today at work, like today, out of nowhere. He goes, oh, I wonder is one. I said, who the fuck's our one? I go, mine, dude. I don't know about yours. He goes, no, I'm an undercover one. Yeah, undercover one.
Undercover.
Bro, what about? I think the one that the bit I'm gonna remember most in this derby is it would have been 70th, 80th minute where the RBB stood up, the people at the top stood up, and the side stood up and did Dale Cavazzi. And
Dale
even
Cavazzi,
the people
yeah.
on the
Fuck yeah,
side,
bro.
Bro.
on the side. Like, I remember I just looked and even the side stands were doing it. Oh, that was just, yeah.
I felt something poke me in the back. Was that you? Like,
Yeah, I had a bit of excited, bro.
doing something.
I'm excited.
No, I was just, yeah. I was,
It was just a good night experience. It was just, mate, are you content?
I'm more than
Top
good.
the
you
ladder.
content, like-
But you know, I'm very surprised by Wellington are on the top when we all wrote them off.
Bro, I had this
No,
conversation with
I
someone
respect
today.
them. I respect them.
Remember after the first game, 0-0, we were a bit filthy. Looking at it, well, not too bad.
Fucking not too bad against the team coming second.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, goal difference. But yeah, honestly, like, it feels good.
Spit it out, Malta.
No, I'm just.
What's the agenda you got? What's going on?
Just for the next,
What's the agenda?
just for the next couple of days, enjoy it, and then obviously we've got the.
I enjoyed it, man. Even the
Friday trip.
Following day was even better for me. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yesterday.
So, yeah, George, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
So
You still obviously had a moment.
we had a
Fair
moment
enough.
there.
Yeah.
We locked eyes there.
Shout out to Joel for another contribution.
See, the
Next
Maltese
pod,
are
you
giving us
guys
money, bro. What,
should do
Jimmy?
all-time,
Where's Jimmy?
Probably like a tax
We've
write-off.
We've done that already.
before.
We've done that
and we got
already.
fucking shit views for it, but anyway.
Yeah, we did a lineup. That's all right, bro. Where's Jimmy, bro? See, the Maltese are donating,
He's gone.
and
Someone's
Jimmy, your
blocked
biggest
him.
fan,
He's
bro.
locked in.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
Jimmy's
you set him free.
Yeah.
Who am I setting free?
Oh dear.
Free the gang.
For the gang.
So who was your captain then of the game?
Captain.
Oh, sorry. So who's your man of match?
Sorry, mate.
Oh,
Captain. I am the captain. Who was your man of match? Tough one.
for me, Hendricks
Oh yeah, I'm going Hendricks.
or Thomas.
Marcelo.
I'm going
bro.
Hendricks. Hendricks.
I'm going Marcelo.
Yeah, I'm going Marcelo.
Yeah.
Hendricks.
That was a clinical.
Marcelo Hendricks. Those two.
I mean, what's his name? Brillante had a top.
But what
game
do you
as well.
like? Because that's another player that we
What he had to.
No, he just did
played
his
for
job.
them, played for Victory, and obviously now he's with us. Like, how do you think he's Brillante?
Oh yeah.
Brillante,
What do you think?
I
Like,
told you, everyone like criticised when he came, but I reckon if you get him in the right mindset, bro, he's very, very hard to stop. Like what he does in the middle
Someone-
of the
someone
park.
He feeds off other players playing good
Yeah.
as well, but I think that's with him.
someone had mentioned, like, on the way home, he kind of mentioned that he was getting back to that Melbourne Victory, Melbourne City. The playing style, like he was more aggressive when he needed to be.
He was more
cleaning up,
aggressive at Sydney.
but because I think having Hendricks there, having that amount of experience playing in Netherlands, 257 plus games,
Someone said yeah.
you can't buy that. and the fact that he's still like he's learning off a guy that's almost probably the same age, if not maybe a little bit younger. It's crazy.
Like you said, some guy just goes, he brought that PSV versus Ajax mentality.
Oh,
100%.
Bro, he was hunting
his
him down,
kids.
bro. I didn't see that.
I saw his kid, two of his kids just run on the field, and he's just like full.
Who was that? Sorry, just changed. But you know the Rudin. We went to this.
Yeah.
Who was that guy crying?
Oh yeah, it was on coverage. It was the guy crying.
Yeah, it must be like a family member or someone because I know.
Maybe is he maybe a family member of
If anyone knows, if anyone knows,
maybe not sure. Like if anyone knows, that's what we're trying to figure out. And I think he's obviously his family were in that box area.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matthew Barry. That Thomas save. Wow.
That's sensational.
Oh, sensational!
He's a shot stopper, bro.
Sensational.
Honestly.
Yes. Well, there you go.
I'll go as far as saying it, bro. He's like starting to give me this like vibe, Thomas, where I don't know, because if I'm being a little bit biased because he's from Tungabi, I don't know if it's that.
Ante Kovic, yes.
I'm from there too.
God knows
But
this
I don't
one,
know,
okay.
like I know Kovic is like our fucking. He's done.
He's a god.
He's clean. He's a god, but fuck, Thomas is starting.
Bro,
to
you
creep
cannot compare
to-
Kovic with Thomas.
What did I say? What did I just say? Are you fucking listening or what?
No.
I said I'm getting that vibe.
The
where
different physique.
The hairstyle.
Why don't I even talk with this cunt on here, bro? Honestly, what are you laughing at, George? You funny cunt. Fucking hell. Go to church, Malaka. Fuck.
Everyone's
like,
here the
I
same.
feel like Thomas is just, he's fucking, I don't know, bro. He's playing for the jersey. I say he's not. Like, fuck.
This is the thing. When Rudin first had his first preseason with the club, not obviously through the halfway when he replaced Robinson, when he first announced Thomas coming to the club, I knew straight away we were going to have a boss team. I knew straight away he was going to get all the players that he needed and wanted. And when we saw Thomas, I'm like, game over.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Oh,
For me,
he's a proven keeper.
Rudin needs to get a 2-year extension right now. Right now.
What's that?
He needs
Hang on, settle down.
Calm down, Georgie.
Settle down now.
We all love
Settle
Rudin, but
down.
Okay, tell
We
me
might
other,
change our mind after this
That's a
weekend.
fucking comment,
So-
an outburst with your heart right there.
tell
Right?
me
That's an
any
outburst.
other manager.
Think with your head first there, George.
Georgie, come on, bro.
I get what
You're
Georgie's
gonna
saying,
end
bro.
up somewhere on Saturday night again.
Tell me
Relax.
any other manager that we've had apart from Popovic that's given a shit about this club.
No, I agree with
Bro,
you.
we're not denying
No,
that,
we
but
know
let's not
that.
talk
We know.
extensions.
Let's not
now,
go,
yeah?
hey,
Let's
go.
let him do
Wait,
something
is
this
his
season.
extension the end of this season? Like, well, I don't know.
I
what
think
his
I
contract
think
is.
it's this season, yeah.
End of this season.
Yeah, give him another
ends.
year, bro. Give him another year, bro.
I'll give him another
Give him a
2-3
year,
years, bro.
A little
Three,
bit
but give him another
premeditated,
year,
bro,
bro.
for an extension, I feel.
I reckon he'll get it. If he keeps it up, he'll get an
probably get it.
extension.
Hey, he's done nothing wrong this season, in my opinion.
Well, I can't even. You can't fold him, bro.
And the girls got their first
What are you
win.
gonna say?
Yeah,
Banana's got
No, I've got nothing to say, bro.
What about the girls
Get my
finally
mouth
getting
shut.
a win after 20 games?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 20
I think it was 20,
games.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And then they had a little Christmas party get together, some country area
Yeah.
yesterday, having
they
having
doing,
drinks, playing ball games.
Was there a bit of a, let's be honest, session there? Or? What?
No. It's, you know, just enjoying themselves.
What was it, cook-off?
Ready, steady, cook.
Really said
Jesus Christ.
But congratulations to the girls.
Where?
Congratulations to the girls.
Where?
Where are you going with this banana, George?
I'm not
I don't know what's going on
I'm
here,
just
bro.
asking, like, where do they do? Like, I'm just.
They went horseback
being honest?
Oh,
riding.
good point. Babel got a Western Sydney tattoo. He must have felt something for the club. Yeah, true.
Yeah, the video that he posted like 2-3 years ago.
It was a ride off that
I don't know
guy.
if you've seen that post.
Oh, Babel. That hat used to kill me, bro. That fuck.
Yeah, some people could play in Europe, but sometimes you can't be a coach. You know,
Nah.
he's that guy.
Nah.
He's that guy.
All right, Stoss, you're going to do
Yeah,
the
John
hosting?
99, thanks for the donation. No, we went down that route. We ain't reviewing it.
Come
Oh,
again.
not yet, not yet. He's saying we
Not
don't
renewing
renew
it.
his
Sorry, my bad.
contract. Yeah.
Fuck, my eyes are going bad, bro. Yeah. Fuck, I'm on
I
the
thought he was
glasses.
reviewing us.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's what I thought too.
you go earlier than the bet, like earlier rather than later.
For a player, yeah.
Because he kind of as a manager, you kind of want
get
it
what
like
you're
a
saying,
club.
George, I don't reckon they're even in a rush. I reckon he even knows
Exactly,
there's
bro.
nothing to rush about, man.
You can get away with a
He
contract
knows-
extension
yeah.
more so with a manager.
With a manager.
Because it's like it's a lot harder for them
Where's
to
he gonna
move
go?
around or
Yeah.
get poached. You know what I mean? And and obviously they don't have a time frame on their career.
Yeah.
Unless they're fucking in their 80s or whatever. But you know what I mean? So they can. I don't think it's a real big deal.
No, you're right. You're right. No A-League club's going to poach him from us.
No,
If he goes
I don't think
overseas,
so.
where there's got a 5-year contract, he's
I
going to go
reckon he's
overseas.
probably on one of the best contracts in the league, probably
Probably.
as a gaffer.
I don't know.
I know.
okay, he's
I
up there.
agree. I agree.
He's definitely up there.
He's on the
I wouldn't
decent
say
wage.
the best, but
He's on
up there.
decent wage.
Popper's on the fucking big wage. On the big one.
Yeah, sure, he would be. Yeah. All right, so you going to go, like, do your hosting stuff and talk about the next game, or, like?
Why do we have to move off this? Is there
Go.
rush, Malta?
Go.
Is there somewhere you need to go?
No, I'm just saying, go
Fucking-
introduce the next topic. Go on.
What next topic?
It went
bro?
quiet for a bit. When I was hosting, never
What
went
the fuck are
quiet.
you talking, bro? What's the problem?
Yeah, you want me to cut you off and you can win.
Go.
I was talking, cutting you off, supposedly. Fucking hell. Now you want me to say something? Fuck, you fucked me. Oh, let's talk about this game.
This game,
Interact with the people, Stos.
Listen, I'll say this
Let's
a
put a
million
poll
fucking times, bro. Where we're on the burst podcasting as we do, all right? And we're
Podcasting.
talking blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go here and read your comments, bro. Okay?
Malta, dude.
Well, we're talking. When we get to it, usually at the end, we'll get to it, bro.
Well,
If
it's
it's
half
something dramatic and you
that's
if
it.
you put a good donation,
All right,
we'll
David.
go to
I
it
don't
then.
see any blue lights there. Yellow. Yellow.
All right, yeah, David raised a good point. If you're ever like on the march, don't throw flares. That's just stupid.
Oh, yeah.
It's dumb. It's dumb. That's all.
the video.
Don't need to say anymore.
Yeah,
It's dumb.
I've dealt with it. We've dealt with these stupidity cunts when it was the fucking World
World
Cup
Cup.
thing.
World Cup.
Yeah.
We slapped a few guys out. Fucking
Just
one of
don't.
those
And to be
games.
fair, the leaders kind of pulled them up on it straight away. So yeah,
Yeah.
just can't help stupidity.
That's all.
Can't
Yeah.
help it.
All right.
What's our fixture?
So we've got
We've got Brisbane on
Brisbane
this
Friday
Friday.
night.
I'll in right now.
Brisbane on Friday. It's a tour of duty. Hopefully, get up there.
I'll be up
If you
there.
haven't, I'm going, bro. It'll be good.
Nice.
It's beautiful stadium, Suncorp. It'll be a tough game. Honestly, last time we versus Brisbane,
Jeez.
Yeah, that was fun.
still
Right
haunted,
off,
bro.
right off
Fucking
game last
Batman.
I
Yeah,
nearly killed everyone on the way
did, bro.
home.
Killed half the RBTV.
Lucky I wasn't on the return.
Yeah, George had the right idea.
Georgie ditched us.
Wait, how
man,
come
didn't
did
he?
you get
Christian Bale, fuck.
Flew back.
I heard you flew back. I would have done the same thing.
I kept thinking, I don't think so. How much did you pay for a ticket?
For two, it was like $7.50 one way.
Maybe I would have gone banana.
Oh yeah, good point. What I'll interact with the viewers. Suncorp pitch was absolute rubbish, bro.
It's
Like, I
always
watched
rubbish.
the game,
It's
man.
always rubbish.
It was resurfaced on the left hand side. There was the ball wouldn't even go smooth. It was bouncing. It was just
Jeez.
rubbish. Absolute scenes, bro. But
That pitch looked good last night, but on Saturday night, sorry.
It's Allianz.
Allianz,
It's
yeah.
Allianz.
It looked good.
it did. Allianz
bro.
looked all right. Not like Suncorp, bro. Yuck.
Jeez, what? I saw it and I had to change the channel, bro.
When we played in the Australian Cup, that ground was in better condition than
Oh yeah, maybe
Suncorp.
take it back over there.
Yeah, because of fucking, there's no other codes and shit.
Maybe you take the game back over there. Maybe better viewership.
I don't know. Like it's going to be a tough game. They don't
Same
have
lineup.
any big superstars, but they're just a solid team.
Just a pest
Yeah,
team.
they got O'Shea, is actually all right.
Do you go obviously Zaps would probably starting and come off the bench. Would you go with the same lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
No changes there.
Oh, I'm going. Look, I wouldn't be surprised to see us go 4-2-3-1, but I think he's going to stick with Sapsed up front.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You're not thinking what?
I don't think so. Sapsed will start. That's what I don't reckon.
So what do you reckon the goal would be?
I reckon he's going to throw a spanner in the works and give Eunice a start.
Up front?
Not up front, but on the wing. I reckon he'll change the
who's going up
formation.
Who's going up front then?
Antonsen's going up front.
Enters in the
So
middle.
we're playing
middle.
4-2-3-1?
Yeah,
or 4-4-2?
we're changing it. I reckon he's going to
Okay,
change it this time around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you reckon we're going to go 4-2-3-1?
Probably.
I'll probably
Now you've got a chance to kind of switch it up.
Is it necessary to switch it up?
I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't.
I reckon it'll suit us better going away. You know what I mean? You got more in the middle, where before you'll have two up front, and kind of a waste having one of them up front. We're alone.
When Brisbane played
And he
well
was
the
up
second
front.
half.
It didn't work for us when we played them in Brisbane last time. Failed miserably.
It's a tough one, Banana, because like I want to see us go 4-2-3-1, but it's we're top of the league. It's working. I don't know if a big change.
I'd rather go 4-4-2.
It's tough,
when you
bro.
play away Malta, you always got to change a little bit, man. You can't always
How much
play
do you
your
change it
style.
though?
Sometimes you got to adjust a bit, you know. The plan B.
You know, like adjust a little bit because obviously you're playing different teams every week. But I wouldn't tweak it too much. I'd just go on the basis of what does Brisbane offer differently against what Sydney had offered.
They offer, I reckon,
High intensity.
a bit
And they
more
press quicker.
possession, yes, pressing, and just
More through the middle.
They're quick off the ball as well.
Yeah,
Someone's asked about Brooks. Is he?
yeah, he should be
Available.
sweet.
Should be
Should
sweet.
be.
Should be sweet.
Yeah.
Well, there you
So
go.
they're
Well,
definitely adding
Well,
to
if
it.
it's not Eunice, well, Brooks comes straight in. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Brooks comes straight in.
Sniper.
100%. There he
The
is.
neighbours out with the protein.
Nah, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna say 4-2. I'm gonna say same formation for this game, same formation, and
forgot
I'm
about
playing
Brooks.
Sapsford up front. Yeah, I'm playing Sapsford and Anderson.
Thanks for the
And if it doesn't
contribution,
work, then we go 4-2-3-1. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Look, I think it's one of those games where obviously we're going away and we've got to prove something, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
the
have to,
last
yeah.
game. So
This would be a big statement, honestly.
It is, and I think this is really going to determine how we're going as a club this season. Because if we do jag the 3 points, I think we're going to start, getting a few
pull
points
away
a little bit
pulling
momentum.
away. So that means we're in that position where I think last season was a factor of. We didn't just have that consistency with our away form, to finish first. Okay?
Yeah.
Jimmy, yeah.
Everyone can agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree,
So I think
agree.
that these are the games now where, after a big derby win, we go into the next round and we
It's hard
fuck it
to-
up.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
the intensity,
yeah.
right.
So this
Agree,
is our opportunity
agree.
here.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I'm saying you can switch it up now. And the matches,
No. Is that weird?
yes, one of the neighbours. Tradition for him. You guys are right.
But yeah, Jimmy raised a good point. What about Brooks and the Greek centre back?
Jimmy's getting away with too many questions.
Panthers.
Yeah, they came in the middle of the RBB. In the
Yeah.
played the drum too. Yeah, and then G'd us up and stuff. We went over. Honestly, he did. Honestly, they were
That's
jumping on the
awesome.
thing. Yeah,
The way
I love to see.
the way
it.
they were jumping around there, you'd think they were playing on the field.
Honestly, because they were behind me, and the stuff they were saying, they were absolutely yelling at unison.
your dog.
But I don't know how they saw because history. But they were like literally living every single kick of the ball.
But
like,
how
full
good?
yelling.
How good is that? And I don't think I've ever seen that from
Nah, you
any
wouldn't.
kind
we
of
have,
any.
we have. Yeah, when
not like
Tyson,
that.
Jared Tyson came.
Jared
in.
Tyson.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like
Calm down. What's that?
Yeah, Tyson.
nah, but like apart from Tyson, we haven't. I don't know.
Jared Tyson.
He did, bro.
I know, bro.
I know, mate.
You,
Jared Tyson.
Shout out to Jared Tyson if he's watching.
Oh my God.
Jared Tyson.
All right,
he's
take
saying
your
it.
barbecue. Calm down.
What's he got a cookbook?
Fucking Brendan Santos.
Oh, Santa.
About a fringe game. Oh, fuck you dead.
He wasn't fringe at the time. He wrote a book.
Jared
Yeah, he's got a book.
He wrote a book. No, he does. They don't know, bro. Stas doesn't know. He's losing it, bro.
I'm not listening.
He's losing it.
He goes, Jared Tyson.
Jared.
Jared Tyson.
Oh, shout out to Tyson.
Jared Tyson.
I reckon, hey, whatever the guy's smoking's come free.
Come here, I've inhaled it.
I'm trying to Ashley, but this bloke's lost the plot.
Jared Tyson. He goes.
Jared Tyson. Oh, Jared Tyson. Jared Tyson. Not
Tyson.
Jared Tyson. No, laughing. I don't know.
Man,
bro.
I'm saying this, Jared. The play.
He was, bro. He came.
I know he was.
All right, relax. Fucking hell. Out of all the players you could
The
have dropped,
guy who barely stepped on the field. Jared Tyson.
Fucking hell. He's got one start in the ACL.
There you go,
I
and he-
think.
Oh, the
Fuck
Greek
yeah,
centre
no.
backs had one start. Like, good on him.
Panthers.
Jared Tyson.
Jared Tyson.
Jared.
I don't know.
He's not, you know what he's not? But you know what he isn't, guys. He isn't.
Jared Tyson.
Yalla, still fix that. Yalla.
Jared Tyson.
Oh, fuck.
No, it was good. It was good to see him G up and stuff. It was good. Good on him. Should happen more often.
Fair play.
All right, Stas, let's go. Score predictions.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, to be honest.
I'm going for
I reckon 2-2 draw.
Oh, high scoring. Yeah. We haven't conceded. We've only
We've
conceded
only
two
got
goals.
2 goals all season.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's
At
one
Newcastle away.
thing. That's fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a good chance because we're normally rubbish away interstate.
Bro, what
Yeah.
was I
Yeah.
just fucking saying, bro?
Because what?
I don't know. You were laughing.
What
like
drugs are you on?
Because
Before
what,
that,
what,
before.
what was
Jared-
Boz's
Jared
stats when he
Tyson.
was on the how many away games have we played?
Jared
We've only won like 4 away games out of that.
Just
20.
ignore him, George. Yeah, we've won like 2 out of 20 or something like that. Something ridiculous.
I'm going to go 2-0 Wanderers bin.
No.
What the hell was that?
I'm going 3-1.
Win or lose?
Brisbane.
Oh, bro.
Oh, someone just said that.
Brisbane. I'm
Brisbane.
just going to go just because our history isn't the fucking
Our history.
the brightest. When coming off a big win, we usually fluff our lines and I reckon we're going to come back down to earth this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's actually a realistic prediction.
It's not too bad. I don't know what,
3-1.
what did you say, Stoss?
2-2.
I'm gonna go 1-0. Yeah, I'll go 1-0. I think. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna come out feeling it a bit like we got a.
What are we
away
doing?
with it a
Are we
little
doing
bit.
reverse psychology here?
But
No, I'm business here. I'm business.
but fucking if it works, it works.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna-
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I love the team. I love
Honesty
everything.
is the
I'll-
best policy.
There was nothing more I'd love to get a win of it, but I know how hard it is.
Massive.
Yeah, after a big win, history doesn't play
It's just
for us.
about keeping the
Jared
momentum.
Tyson.
It is. It is.
Yeah, I think
hard to do for us.
it's just keeping that fucking mentality going, and like these players need to try and replicate the player Jared Tyson. I knew that was going on.
Oh, gee, I thought
Boz
you were actually going somewhere. Then you said,
I don't know.
Jared Tyson.
There you go. Boz said it.
What do you say?
Our
Which Boz
history.
is it?
Our history away: 45 wins, 42 draws, 63 losses.
Yeah, obviously.
Jesus.
Sensational.
These are the
Well,
stats
time
we
to
want
change
to
it.
see.
That's what we want to see.
That's what we
Nah,
want
it's
to see.
time to change it. And Rudin said it preseason. We travelled into state preseason, so
we have-
games like
This is
this.
the time. This is the time to
We
show.
did that the season before too, cuz.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
You're calling
The
Rudin a liar.
pre-season before.
You call, no, Rudin said preseason before he stayed in here, New
No, I'm
South Wales.
sure, I'm sure we went into
Okay,
state.
Rudin's calling you a liar.
Ruden's calling you a liar.
Yeah, Ruden's calling
He's
you a liar,
you a
bro.
liar. Call him
I
up.
swear we went
bro.
into state this
Agenda.
season before too, bro.
No, well, it's not Rudin said, Stoss. No, honestly, Rudin said yeah, last season he played a lot of
What did he say?
preseason.
Jared Tyson.
Yeah, I knew he was coming. Fuck, he was so good when Stoss was in here. Hey.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
You need benta.
Do we have any concerns?
Ooh, concern.
Let's ask some questions.
He just asked you a question. Do we have any concerns?
No, I meant the viewers. I meant the viewers.
Do we have any?
I'm with Georgie. Concern
In the
is
words of-
that we've won a big game and we don't usually favour the away games, especially interstate.
Yeah.
My concern is just the Barillo scenario. Because I think that's
Do you think
gonna
that's
be
major, considering he hasn't scored a goal all
major,
season?
very major. I don't know what you're talking about right now, bro. It doesn't matter if he scores or not, bro. He's obviously a
He was looking good on the weekend.
yeah,
He was looking-
first 10
he's a
minutes,
standout
yeah.
player for us, bro.
You see his Maseratis driving?
Maserati.
Maserati,
That's all right. We'll pay for that.
big upgrade from the Hyundai I seen him driving in.
No, it's a scooter. If you watch the video, it's a Maserati scooter.
Oh, yeah, right.
That was happening.
Caught us off guard there.
Yeah, that one over there.
Jared
It was
Tyson.
fuck.
Honest, yeah.
Any questions? Drop us.
Questions. Drop the questions, bro.
Questions.
We're interacting. Come on.
Let's
Come on. This is the moment.
let's Oge.
that dollar sign?
It's Ode, you reckon? Ode, you reckon? This guy, right?
That old chestnut.
Someone
huh?
asked when are you from Spaniard.
Fuck.
Well, I thought I saw it twice at the derby.
Well, he was
There
there.
was two doppelgangers that look like bloody Spaniards.
Brother, he's looking for you.
Spaniolato.
Well,
Is Georgie still looking for
come
you?
and find me.
Oh, is that another call out?
Hey, did you get
You're
another?
lucky he's in Greece at the moment.
There's one more thing.
And,
Did you get another call up from Colin?
Yes, this
Jackie?
morning, Colin Jackie rang me up this morning.
What did I say? Did she say anything about me?
No, I
up.
just basically said that Eastern Sydney scum. You know, just
You're right. She's shitting in her own backyard. Nice touch.
I said,
What did they say?
well, basically, why does the West hate the East? I told him plain and simple. You think you're elite. You think you're better than everyone else. You know, we people from the West work our asses off. During the COVID pandemic, we were the ones keeping Australia going, all the blue collar workers, and you elitists were sitting there counting your money from JobKeeper.
There you go.
Oh, Malta, take your hat off, bro. We've got in a $50
Oh.
contribution here.
No, I want that
Where is it?
$50. I
Where is
will,
it?
bro.
Buddy,
You're lying.
buddy,
Yeah.
buddy goes,
You're lying, bro.
if he takes the hat off, I
No,
said,
tell them to do $50. Then I'll take that.
that's
off.
$50, Malta.
Tell them to do the $50.
Hey.
The 50 first. Fucking donation.
Money
You
talks,
gotta
sir.
see
No,
his
no, no.
head. Guys, Mr. Sheen. Fucking, I'm telling you now. Fuck.
Money
You
talks,
can eat
brother.
off that head, bro.
Money
Fuck.
talks, brother.
It's like a plate, bro. Rail him up.
Wow.
There's a couple of questions, Stoss. Go answer it. Like,
hang on.
he's not going to give 50. You know,
Hang on, I
He'll
wanna-
give 50, guys.
Nah, he's not. He's
he's not
not.
going to give 50,
I
bro.
want to go back to Georgie's. They asked anything else after that.
Uh,
I still know. I want to know what Miss Jackie said.
Might be missing something.
How did she
Well-
find the experience?
Was
she
she there?
She,
She was
yeah,
there. She was there.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Lady in pink?
She really enjoyed the experience. I said, well, you're not gonna. That's if you thought that was an experience, come to a
Wait till
derby.
you come to my house.
Well, I said that too as well, but I also said come to Combank, experience a derby in the West.
Yeah.
Oh, she goes, oh, what's the difference? I said, we're just better at it. Simple as that.
You're right.
You
Tell
know?
him to come on a show, bro. Come on a show.
Come on the
Yeah,
show.
I'll sit next to
Come on
me.
the show.
Tell Kyle to come on too.
Kyle on,
Fuck
then.
me off jobs.
Him and Stoss. Imagine him and Stoss on one table.
fuck him off.
Jeez.
There's not enough
Well,
room for that,
bro.
bro.
He's fucked.
10-year deal, $200 million. Was, you know,
It's sensational.
Oh yeah, you
What
ain't
are
like
doing?
him, mate. I forgot. Yeah.
sensational.
I go. It's comment like.
No, there's cunts, bro.
That was fucking awkward.
It doesn't engage. Where are you there?
Where's the $50?
They said it, bro. Look,
Tell you fucking
look at Benjamin's comment. He wrote an essay, bro. You're not even respecting it. bro.
Benjamin, you know what?
Is this squad different from previous seasons? Don't you think the derby will win and galvanise us and stuff and youngsters? But don't worry, you ignore it.
Well, I think it's
I missed that one, to be honest.
Straight out here.
You know who wouldn't have missed that?
Jared Tuss.
No, 100%. I think the youngsters did really, really well. I looked at the bench. I was worried. They proved me wrong. They went hard out. I'm proud that, you know, we got a bench with youngsters that we trust, not worried about. Eunice stepped
I'll
up.
agree with that
stepped
comment.
up.
I'll agree with that
Sekluna
comment.
stepped up. Bro, it's yeah, great to see.
And you still got Brisbane.
Who? Who's that last one?
Sekluna.
Shikluna.
What do you hate him for?
The
bro?
Maltese
He's done more than
Falcon.
Antonis, more than every other
He
Greek.
pissed me off, bro. He pissed me off when he came on.
I didn't give a shit if he pissed you off, bro. He's a
pissed me off,
gun,
bro.
bro.
Gun. What is he?
gun.
He never played, bro. What gun?
Every time he's come on with energy and everything, bro.
Oh, yeah, energy to give a foul away outside the box.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he gave one foul away. Oh, kill him, man.
Yeah, no worries. In the
85th
derby,
minute.
cuz.
85th
That's
minute.
massive
Oh,
in the
anyone that
derby.
does a foul in the derby, hook him off.
Yeah, in the last minute, where
Jesus
they're going to
Christ,
score.
bro. It wasn't last minute. It was like the 85th or something.
Yeah,
Got agenda against you, bro.
He does. Clear agenda, bro.
What? Against the
Sekluna, if you're watching, bro, and you score, and the odd game that Stoss comes to your game, celebrate in front of him.
Oh, that's going to be very hard.
I feel like I'm.
How's he going to find me?
Yeah. What about CM Punk Banana?
Oh, he's back, brother.
He's a
Del
dog.
froze over,
He's
huh?
a dog.
I was actually about to turn it off towards the end.
He's a dog.
Okay, he's not here. And then, ooh.
Nah, he's a dog.
Who's a dog?
Someone goes to
Punk.
Banana.
Nah.
To Banana, explain the yalla still fixer.
It's just a yellow still fixer thing, mate. It's a still fixer life.
Figure eight.
Nah, no figure. It's just a yellow. Oh, he's stuck in the back of the head.
bro, it's
Oh, yeah.
Get off the get out of here.
Put on Malta's head.
Yellow still fixer.
Don't even want to
Nah, it's
feel
just
it.
something would say at work. Because they want the concrete, brother. They want to build fucking Parramatta, mate. That's about it. That's the
Stars
story.
tell Malta to shut up because we did Brisbane pre-season last season. Dumb cunt.
Okay, and they did us in the Australia Cup. Dumb cunt.
What?
What?
That's not what we went to. You were saying that we didn't go to Brisbane last
Well,
pre-season.
tell Rudin that, bro. Rudin came on and told us.
I'm just telling you.
Nah, honestly, I'm not taking piss. Rudin actually said, I think it was at the forum or something like that, but he goes,
Yeah.
during
a
the
forum.
preseason,
I'm
he's
just telling you
travelling.
what happened.
I'm just telling you what
Maybe
Rudin
Rudi's
said, bro.
forgot. I don't know, but that's what happened.
Well, that's what Rudin said. He said preseason they did a lot more interstate.
Rudin's under the bus because you're not man enough to admit it.
What is he on about?
Wow.
Good.
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see.
Oh, wow.
What about-
I was
Yeah.
my drink. I told you it was on my
What are
back.
you widget about, bro?
I don't even know, bro. Fuck it. I can't trust the question, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Stas, bro. let's-
Ready? Stars, engage with some comments. Yeah, I'll engage this card. See you later.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
Yeah, go, bro. This he keeps saying
This is
throw
the
money,
moment.
bro, but he doesn't donate nothing.
Yeah, there's no cash here, bro.
He's a fucking fibber.
Fucking hell.
75 now. Wow.
Exactly. Read that last one by Antonio and suck on it.
What?
Thank you.
Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
What do you even say?
Bro,
I don't
Sekluna
agree.
score a hat trick and you'll be like, hey, it's just
I don't agree with that, bro.
I don't give a shit what you do.
Do we rate Clisberto?
$101 odds of Stoss engaging with the comments, bro. They're safe.
For
He's never gonna do
starters, he didn't tackle in the box. It was outside the box, yeah? So
it. No,
he's
he
not-
did one in the box, shoulder to shoulder.
He did.
He did.
No. All right,
But
okay.
he died.
You're right, yeah,
he
you're
died,
right.
but
Yeah, it was a shoulder. It wasn't a penalty.
Bro,
It wasn't
the
a
other one
penalty.
was reckless, bro, outside the box.
It was a bit
What
exciting,
does that
though.
have to do with fucking personality cards?
He got happy.
Not with a few minutes to go in the fucking derby.
got
That's
happy.
stupidity.
You just gotta be smart.
That's stupidity,
You just gotta
bro.
be smart.
Fucking personality. Yeah, imagine giving that free kick away and then they fucking score,
But
bro.
they
Yeah.
didn't.
Personality,
Yeah, but
they didn't. That's
what about if they
stupidity,
did?
bro.
Oh,
But
my
what about if they
God.
You
did?
don't, it's not they didn't. You don't take a risk like that in the dying minutes in a fucking derby, bro.
He obviously didn't purposely do it, but he came on, he showed energy and energy.
Yeah, well, that's inexperience.
And then he
That's
redeemed himself
inexperience.
with a one-on-one tackle in the box in the 95th minute.
That's an experience, bro. That wasn't even a
Sensational.
tackle,
Oh,
bro.
so
That was a fucking
so he's
shoulder to
inexperienced, but he can't gain experience because you don't want him to play.
Redeemed.
When did I say that? I didn't say
Clearly,
that.
you said, I don't want him to play.
I didn't
Redeemed.
even say that. You're putting words in my mouth. Yeah, Gronk.
He's a beast. See, even Jimmy agrees. Your biggest fan said
Jimmy.
Sekluna is going to be a beast.
It's not Jimmy. It's
Frank
Zimmy.
says it, that's
It's
it.
Zimmy.
Jimmy and
Eat
Zimmy.
crap.
Suck me off,
Oh.
It's good to have you back, Stoss.
You eat crap for breakfast?
Jared Dawson.
Yeah,
All right, so I
101.
think none of us did any of us predict Western Sydney win?
Yeah.
George,
I
did
said 2-0.
George, yeah.
You?
Draw 1-1.
1-1.
You said
1-1.
3-1
What,
Brisbane.
George, no, 5-6-0 win. Usually coming on the burst after a time. Predict like a massive scoreline.
5-0.
Bang, we cop
5-0. We lose 5-0.
Fuck it.
Nah,
Just happy to be here.
What
your
would-
life.
what would- mate, it's a great experience of my life.
If you're thinking about if you got nothing to do on Friday, buy a ticket, drive up, fly up. It's
No,
always
don't
good,
drive.
bro. Drive up anyway. Just get to the game, bro.
Get to the game. I'm going
Cheap
on
flights
a
on
scooter.
Jetstar.
Get to the game.
Cheap
It'll be
flight, how
good, bro.
much?
I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
That's your contribution.
I'm going.
Fucking hell.
Going up Thursday,
It's like he
Arvo.
fucks
Going
you the
back
asshole, but he
Sunday.
goes halfway in.
Watch out, Caxton Street. Big George is coming.
Caxton Street right now.
Yeah,
Gets it,
right.
mate, Georgie.
Fuck it. Much love. I think we'll call it a wrap here.
Yeah,
We've
honestly,
gone
yeah.
fucking into
Yeah,
injury-
yeah, good
We've
job.
gone into injury time here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Up. You know the deal. Like, subscribe.
See you in Brisbane.
Thanks for all the donations tonight.
Honestly,
we greatly
yeah.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
Yeah,
all.
we love you all.
Yeah, much love to Georgie for making
Yeah,
another
honestly,
appearance. Yeah.
It's only a 2-minute drive.
No, don't tell me where you live.
What's
Don't
that?
drive. Don't tell me you live, bro. Come on, bro. Sefton, yeah, come on.
All right, much love. We're out.
Thank you. Bye.
Smell it, Stoss.
Fuck you, Malty.
Smell it.
Tight ass, Malty.
Press end, bro.